Hello, Kaya Brown here, Director of Community Education and ex officio member of the District 196 Foundation. Giving my last video on the 196 Foundation initiatives. The initiative that I'm going to share with you today is the Foundation's largest and the longest one, the Weekend Food Program. I'm going to reference the Sheridan story in the history, but the organization recently changed their name to Every Meal after learning more about Philip Sheridan, who is the namesake for Sheridan Elementary in Minneapolis, which the Sheridan story was named after. 8 years ago, Greenleaf staff members started noticing students pocketing food to take home from the cafeteria and extra hungry children on Monday mornings. They knew hunger on the weekends was a worry for some children in the community. A few concerned staff members, along with a couple of key parent volunteers, began researching ways of addressing weekend hunger for some students at Greenleaf. A weekend food backpack program was created through a large donation from community members. The program provided weekend food, mostly in the form of single-serving portions and snacks, for about 60 Greenleaf students in the 2013-14 school year. This was made possible by staff and volunteers who put the whole thing together, which meant that every week they would meet to package the food. The following summer, a connection with the Sheridan story was made. Partnering with the Sheridan story eliminated having to order, shop, and pack the food. Once again, students were discreetly provided weekend food, but this time the food included more substantive nutrition. The Sheridan story provides food for meals instead of snacks or single servings. Fast forward to now, through local churches and volunteers, many schools can offer weekend food to students. Not every school has a partnership that financially supports this program in each school, but through the 196 Foundation, all schools are able to access the Sheridan story. Families are first offered this program at the very beginning of the school year, but this is not the only time during the year. Because families' needs change and new enrollment happens, our schools are always making sure our families understand that this is an opportunity that is always available to them. Many families feel fortunate to have this option. Sometimes families enroll for a period of time, participating in the weekend food program until they are more able to sustain their family's food and nutritional needs. When families choose to disenroll, they are often shared that they want to make sure others who need this program can have the opportunity. Our district has a unique and empowering experiences in being able to support families through Every Meal. Last year, Every Meal and 196 were able to support a family through some challenging times. This family became homeless and all their basic needs were challenged. 4 family members living in their car needed to find space to clean up, study, eat, and sleep, and became their daily routine. Attending school was a priority. School was also a place for safety, structure, and normalcy for these children. This family participated in the weekend food program and together quickly became creative in how this program could continue to support this family in their life-changing experience. A family living in their car doesn't have access to a kitchen on a regular basis, doesn't have a refrigerator to store their food, but truly needed the resources that Every Meal had to offer. Every Meal now offers a few different meal options to give variety in their meal plans. Being homeless created the situation of where to keep the food and when it was able to be prepared. Together with their school social worker, this family continued to be supported while navigating through this crisis. This program not only feeds our students, which affects their ability to perform at school, but strengthens trust and partnership between schools and families. Additionally, we feel strengthened partnerships with our community. You should just see the volunteers from our local churches walking the halls on Friday mornings, discreetly delivering bags of food to classrooms prior COVID. Last year, the 196 Foundation was able to support the weekend food program by donating over $25,000 from the donations we received from our District 196 employees through the 196 Gives campaign. Please consider donating in the 196 Gives campaign this year. Your donation, no matter the size, has a bigger impact on 196 students than you can even imagine. Thank you, take care, and be well.